Hi, Jessica. Hi, Molly.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Welcome, welcome. Other families are coming in right now. This is great. This is perfect.
All right. Can you see us?
Not quite yet. Hey, Clay.
Hey, there we are.
I know.
I'm gonna try to get this set up where you can see everybody.
All right, sounds good. How
Hey,
you
Blake,
doing, Clay?
all right, Blake, I'm gonna bring in Big Al real quick and just get him all set up and everything, just so everyone can see him.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Thanks, Caroline.
Y'all see Richland?
Hi, Richland. How are you, sweetie?
Good.
Good. Oh, look at it. Who's this?
It hadn't clicked over for us.
Can you tell who that is wearing his mask? It's Big Al.
We can't
Hi,
see
Big
it.
Al.
There it
Thanks
is.
for
Richland.
joining. So far, we have Molly and we have Richland, and we should have a couple others joining us.
Okay.
So Molly and Richland, did you get anything? Did you get any packages this week? Maybe yesterday? You got two of them. Two of them. All right. Awesome. And look who's on the call with us. Not only Big Al, but there's Rashad.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Rashad. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Doing real well. Well, let's see. You know at least one of the guys on this call, and it's the one who's masked up, I'm guessing.
How's it going, Big Al? What's up? Yeah, back to it. Game week.
You and Big Al go back many years, I know.
Definitely go way back, man. 2004.
Yeah.
Got my first opportunity to meet Big Al coming out of the tunnel, man, and we've been rocking ever since.
That's awesome. Exciting.
Yeah,
and
very
then
exciting.
Got a couple of new friends. My newest friends I'd like to introduce you to.
Okay.
And let's do it in alphabetical order by first name.
Okay.
Because I don't know how your screen's arranged, if it's arranged the same way, but we've got Molly. Molly, you want to wave? So we've got Molly and her mom, Jessica.
Perfect.
And then we have Richland and her dad, Clay.
Hey, Clay, how's it going?
Good, good.
Awesome.
And I was just, before you guys joined, before Big Al came on and Rashad, before you joined, I was just making sure that that Molly and Richland got a couple of packages yesterday. We've got some packages from the athletic department, from our friends, our sponsor at General Mills, and also from Special Spectators. So ladies, do you want to go ahead and maybe open up those packages if you've got them handy right next to you? Look at that.
Ooh. Love opening presents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Christmas Day.
No doubt about it. I'm sure it's something great from the athletic department. Always goodies, man. I used to love getting those packages when I was in the NFL, and they used to send them out to us. So you all are very special getting a package like the pros.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Look at Richland holding up her Crimson Tide T-shirt.
Yeah, sweet.
And Molly, it looks like you've got a little tailgate package there from our friends at General Mills.
Yes.
Yeah, you got some goodies in there?
It's cooking stuff, and I like to cook.
You like to cook. Excellent. Wow, look at what Richland has. She has a mini Alabama helmet.
Ooh. Hopefully we can turn that number to 18 this year.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's from our friends at Riddell.
I love it.
Look, we got a little snack helmet bowl.
Ooh. What are some of your favorite snacks?
Chips and dip.
Chips and dip. That's a great game day snack. I love it.
It's awesome.
You like guac or salsa? Red salsa or green guac?
What kind of dip you like? Red or green?
Green.
Oh, okay. She's a guac girl. I love it.
Rashad, we're actually from the same hometown as Makita Stover. one of your
Okay.
classmates.
Yeah, Heart. So I know exactly where that is. Oh, that's a beautiful present there. What's all in there? Look like you're gonna do some baking.
Baking a cake.
Cake, frosting, ice and sprinkles, cookie cutters, and more sprinkles.
Do you like cupcakes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like you're gonna have a lot.
Blue.
I think you got you have football shaped cookie cutters in there, don't you, Richland?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Look at Molly. Molly's got a huge stash she's opening. She's
know,
got so
right?
much
We're
stuff.
gonna put something on real quick.
Okay.
Can you put something on real quick? Excellent. I like it. I know what that is.
It's eye black for
Yeah.
your faces.
Ooh, okay.
She's getting her game face on for you, Rashad.
Thanks for game day.
Hey, Richland, get up
Yeah,
real
I
close
love
to the
it.
camera so we can see your eye black. Look at that. Looks
Special
good.
Spectators General Mill.
Oh yeah, you're ready. It's game day. Big win today.
Big Al, I feel bad for you. I should have given you some eye black, my friend. That would look good on you. So we have a couple of other families that'll be joining us soon, Rashad.
Okay, no problem.
Molly's getting her eye black on as well. Looks good. I
I'll
like
put
your
that
hat.
on your hat, Dada.
The eye black's nothing new to you, Richland, huh? I heard you enjoy getting into mom's makeup. That's like putting on makeup, huh?
So we wear eye black for softball too, don't we?
We have a whole team shirt for
Okay.
Mom, Dad, and me.
So the whole team got fitted up. I love
Yep.
it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Molly, let's see your eye black up and close. Let's see that beautiful face up close to the camera. Oh, looks good.
Sweet. Sweet.
Yeah.
Tattoos.
Ooh, we got some tattoos. Where would you put your first tattoo if you had to put a tattoo on right now? Where would it go? Which one would you choose and where? Okay, the Alabama A. Where are you gonna put it?
On my hand.
Ah, that's a great place. You can do like Mark Ingram did when he scored the touchdowns in the national championship with the A's in his hand. Oh, peace.
Here's Patsy. Hey, Patsy, how are you?
Hi, Patsy.
Patsy, join.
Patsy. Pleasure to meet
Welcome,
you.
Patsy. It's great to see you.
Hello.
Do you have a couple of packages? Do you have a couple of packages there?
I do.
Patsy, do you have some packages there?
I do. It's right beside me.
Oh, excellent. Open those babies up. Let's see what
let's
you got.
Make Rashad jealous.
Got an Alabama hat.
Ooh, it's a nice hat.
Alabama hat. Awesome. What else do you have? Do you have anything else in there? We have our fourth family joining us as well. Rachel should be on any second.
Okay.
I told you. I have a mini helmet.
Yeah,
nice.
Alabama mini helmet. That's from our good friends at Riddell.
17.
And as Rashad said earlier, hoping to make that 18.
Yeah, man. Got to do it. Okay, what we got?
A mask.
Mask. Ooh, that's
Awesome.
really nice. Put it around your neck and just pull it up. Easy.
Called a neck gaiter.
A neck. Okay. It isn't a mask. You're right. I love it. I have a little girl that's 3 and she is so bright and she corrects dad all the time.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man.
I haven't been right for several years now.
I know, right? I totally understand. What are some of your favorite songs to dance and sing to, Richland? My little girl loves some Trolls and she loves some Frozen. What about you?
JoJo.
JoJo? I don't think I've heard of JoJo.
JoJo Siwa. And once you hear about her, you only hear about her for like years.
Okay, so I got a couple years till I get there because it's 3 and 6. So I got a couple years
Yeah.
before I get to JoJo. But I'll
And then
be
you'll be
on the lookout.
JoJo obsessed.
I'll be on the lookout.
Do we have Rachel on as well?
Yes, she's here.
She's there. Awesome. How are you, Rachel?
Good.
Good. Welcome.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
can you guys see our video?
Can't see you right now.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah,
see your
we
video.
were having trouble.
We can hear you, but we can't see you. Can you see us?
What are you working off of? Maybe we
Yes.
can see.
You can see us?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you see that we've got Rashad Johnson here with us, former Bama football player and a good friend to Special Spectators, I might add. He's helped with some events in the past, and we've always appreciated his efforts. And then all masked up and protected.
Yay.
You see who that is? It's our good friend Big Al.
Roll Tide.
Big Al has always made an appearance at the Special Spectators hospitality area when we've been at Bryant-Denny Stadium. So we always appreciate a visit from Big Al and from the cheerleaders. So that's always fun. And he was nice enough to join us in our virtual experience. Thank you, Big Al. There's Rachel.
There we go.
Got you now. We can see you now. How are you, Rachel?
Good. How are you?
Good. Welcome.
Well,
Do I see a box in front of you?
ooh,
Mhm.
some nice goodies.
What do you got? What do you got in that box?
We haven't opened it. Let's check
All
it
right,
out.
we'll open that baby up. Let's see what you got. You should have a couple of
Dig
boxes.
in. Drum roll.
All right.
What?
Okay.
That.
Bama
Roll
hat.
Tide.
Look at there,
Right.
Rachel.
Awesome.
And a t-shirt.
Mm.
That comes from the Alabama Athletic Department. We always appreciate their support. They've been great
Oh,
partners of ours
yes.
since about 2011, so we really appreciate it.
Oh, it's a helmet. Chip and dip.
Yeah,
Yeah. The
There we
chips-
go.
look at there.
What are you going to put in that, Rachel? What are you going to put in that helmet dish?
It's Dad.
Dad's head.
Jalapenos. Cheese dip.
Chris's head is in there right now.
There's another t-shirt.
Cheese dip sounds good.
So while you guys are opening that, I just want to remind everyone, and we want to get the word out. Obviously, we're in different times. We're not at Bryant-Denny where we're announcing the kids and to the fans and asking them to support these kids and welcome them to the stadium. So we want the fans and everyone out there to show support for these incredible kids and their families by texting BAMA to 855-933-4321. And what we're asking everyone to do is just create a wonderful message of support and encouragement for these kids and families. You know, they look beautiful. They look great right now, but not every day is always a great day. And your messages will help put a smile back on their face, maybe serve as a bit of a distraction while they're in a clinic or in the hospital or getting treatment or something like that. So please text BAMA to 855-933-4321. We're going to ask you to put together a great message of support and encouragement for these kids. Then we're going to compile all of those wonderful messages in the form of an electronic scrapbook. And it's something that the kids and families will have going forward. So Bama fans will be right alongside with them, you know, putting a smile back on their face and really, really supporting them. So we want to make sure as many people do that as possible, please. But if everyone's got their packages open, Thanks to our sponsor, our great friends at General Mills Tailgate Nation. And since we have Rashad, who's been generous in his support of Special Spectators, if you guys have some questions for Rashad, fire away.
Do it.
Who has a question?
Uh, what was your favorite game, college or pro?
Oh, it's a great question. There's nothing like playing in collegiate football. You know, you always dream as a kid to make it to the NFL. That's kind of like your dream, you know, something you want to do, something I was able to do. And it's a wonderful experience, a great environment. But nothing in the world beats, you know, a college stadium, especially Bryant-Denny Stadium on Saturdays when it's filled 100,000 plus. And then, you know, during that season of college, you make friends that last a lifetime. You know, guys that were in my wedding, you know, I was in their weddings. So things of that nature happen within these 4 or 5 years while you're in college that, you know, you just can't get back. The NFL's great experience, great business, but it doesn't compare to college football. There's a love and a passion that goes way beyond the game. You know, it separates homes here in the state of Alabama, as we know.
Where do you live?
Oh, it's a great question, Richland. Right now, I actually live in Atlanta, Georgia. I was born in Sullivan, Alabama, so I'm probably about 3.5, 4 hours from home. The reason why I moved to Atlanta is my wonderful wife. She's from the Atlanta area. She had us a job opportunity and she wanted to get closer to family and friends. So I'm a supportive dad and allowing her to spread her wings and fly, man. You know, so I'm an analyst on game days and, you know, a girl dad during the week.
That's awesome.
What about that?
Yeah, I love it, man. It's nothing better than those girls. I actually just had my second little girl. She's actually 2 months old a couple days ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I love your question.
Daughter's names?
One more time. I'm sorry.
What's your daughter's names?
So my oldest daughter, she's 3, and her name is Hunter Avery. And then my youngest daughter, she's 8 months. And as you all know, or you may not know, I played with the Arizona Cardinals for 7 years, and it was a special place for me and my wife. So what we decided to do, we named her Taylor Arizona. So Taylor Ari for short for Arizona Johnson. So that's her name. And she is just a big, fat, juicy little baby too, man. I'm telling you, I don't know where she got all them rolls from.
Rachel has a sister named Taylor.
Oh, you sure do.
Yeah.
That's a great name. Hey, Miss Taylor.
It's another sister. She's in school right now.
Oh, okay. Oh man, she's missing out on the fun.
I know.
Well,
Rachel
we
has
miss
a
her.
few sisters.
Oh, I have 3 sisters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love it. And you are what? You're the oldest?
I'm the youngest.
Youngest. Okay, baby sister. I was the baby boy in my family as well. So, you know, we get that little bit of loving a little extra than the others. So.
Who else has a question?
What position do you play in high school?
Okay, that's a great question. So in high school, I went to Sullivan High School. How many of y'all know where Sullivan, Alabama is? Lamar County? Okay, we got some people that know where small town Sullivan is. 3 red lights. We have a Subway, not, you know, a train station, but Eat Fresh. You know, that's kind of the biggest thing, the talk of the town. But I played running back, and I played free safety. So I played offense and defense in high school. You have to be very special to be able to do that in college. You know, very few guys can do that, and I wasn't one of them. But when I came here to Alabama, I started out as a running back, and then I switched positions to safety. So I started out playing both positions and ended up playing one once I got to college. But I played offense and defense, running back and safety in high school, Richland. Do you enjoy football? What's your favorite player on the University of Alabama football team? They don't have to be this year, but just any year. Like, who is your crush? I know you have one. Nobody? Nikita?
Mr. Nikita. It's all what she knows.
Oh, okay. I love it. Nikita's a great one, man. We were teammates, you know, for some time here in Alabama. Great guy. He's doing some great things in the community now, training kids up in the Hartsville area. So great one to love for sure.
That's great. Who else has a question?
It's my favorite one.
Now that you're retired, like, what are your new dreams or like passions?
Now that I'm retired, what are my dreams and my passions? It's a great question. You know, now that I'm retired, I don't think, you know, my dreams and my passions kind of died out after I retired. I think they've always been the same. You know, even though I played football, I feel like my heart has always been to help people, and for us to, you know, push along in life together. So for me, you know, my passions and my dreams, you know, now moving forward is to provide hope through my story. I know a lot of you know that I walked on at Alabama. You know, a lot of the adversity and the challenges and, you know, the way things were set up wasn't typically for me to succeed being a walk on or make it to my level of success. So, you know, through that journey, you know, I learned a lot, I saw a lot, and now I take those tools and, you know, I speak to young people like yourself, to provide that encouragement, you know, that hope to know that no matter what the odds are against you, you know, that God is there, that God is faithful. And if you stay encouraged and you keep good people around you, that, you know, you can make it through any circumstance. So I do a lot of public speaking there, you know, in the corporations and, you know, just training athletes and helping, you know, people that are involved in sports, you know, be better people when they transition out of the game. A lot of people think that, you know, sports is going to last and go on forever. And I was fortunate enough to play 8 years in the NFL. But, you know, at 31, retired is very young, you know, in this world. And a lot of people don't understand it. It happens at a young time and at an early age. So now, you know, my goal is, you know, to help younger athletes discover a purpose outside of the game that they can apply those same, you know, attention to detail, that accountability, that teamwork, that effort, and walk on to that next phase of life, you know, after the game, you know, and finding a way to do that. So you asked me what my passions are, you know, my dreams is it's just to impact and touch as many, you know, people in this lifetime as I can, and give them love, man. So that's all I want to do, you know, however that's done. And just like today through Special Spectators, I was fortunate enough to get this opportunity and I'm truly thankful and didn't take it lightly. So today I'm doing exactly what I want to do in passions and dreams. And that's talk to you all, Rachel. So thank you for asking.
Well, we're thankful too. Thank you, Rashad.
Yeah, no problem.
Who else has a question? Molly, go ahead. Oh,
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Oh, you trying to get in my stomach. Favorite Thanksgiving. My favorite Thanksgiving dish probably be the dessert. My wife makes an amazing pound cake, and I have a relative that's auntie that makes an amazing caramel cake. So I'm all about the desserts. But if I have to pick something, I'm gonna go with ham and the mac and cheese.
whoa.
Yeah, the mac and cheese, especially if it's made from scratch, it's to die for sure, for sure. I got a few extra pounds already.
What's your favorite holiday?
Ooh, there's so many to choose from. Do you count your wife's birthday as a holiday? Because if that's a holiday, I probably should say that, or my anniversary, one of those two.
Oh,
But if I had to say one right now, I would probably say I like Christmas, but I also like New Year's. It's something about that fresh start. Everyone, you know, kind of trying to forget the things that happened this year and creating a new vision for, you know, what they want to accomplish and going after those things. So I really enjoy New Year's, and getting together with people and creating goals and creating a vision for what I hope my new year looks like. And I'm sure 2020 didn't look like it was supposed to for any of us. But I'm going to go out and I'm going to create another vision this year for 2021. And I believe since I didn't get it in 2020, it's coming in 2021.
Patsy, do you have a question?
Do you encourage your daughters to go to Alabama too?
Roll Tide, of course. What other school is there? I mean, is
so
there?
tied.
Roll Tide.
Yeah. Yes, I will definitely encourage my daughters to go. I haven't, you know, begun to have that conversation yet, but I do have a niece. She's a senior this year, and she's got accepted to Alabama and that other school down the road. And, you know, I've kind of, you know, politely let her know that if she chooses the other school, you know, uncle's not going to be too supportive of that. So we'll see what happens. You think I should force him to go to Alabama, Patsy? What you think?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Big Al definitely agrees with that.
Yeah.
I think Big Al has a question. Does Big Al have a question?
Let's do it, Big Al. What you got? Not really good at sign language.
Not good. At something. Everyone's been asking really good questions. I'm really impressed with everyone's questions.
I mean, home runs of questions there.
I think we need to get these ladies press credentials for Bryant Denny Stadium next game day. I mean, these are really good questions.
I 100% agree with that. And I actually have a couple questions myself.
Oh.
Miss Molly, I heard that you started a hip hop dance class and you love to cook. What is one of your favorite songs to dance to in your class? And what is one of your favorite dishes to cook?
Well, I cook everything.
Okay.
I don't have a favorite. And there's no in particular song that we really do. We kind of change it up every week.
Okay.
And there's songs I don't know of.
I love it. I love that. You don't have to know it. You just got to love what you do. And that makes it even better.
But one thing that I've been making most of all lately is I sell dog treats that I make.
Okay. So you make those at home and you sell those dog treats?
I've made over $300.
Wow. How can I buy some dog treats? I have a little dog. He's a mini golden doodle and his name is Blue, BLEU. So Blue is what we go by. And we would love to have some dog treats. How do I go in about getting some dog treats, Molly? Can you send me some or can I buy some? Jessica, you can help me out.
Yeah, we can send some.
All right. I would love to purchase them. I don't want them free. I'm going to support your business. A little entrepreneur.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it. Patsy, I have a question for you. So I see that you love listening to music nonstop and into comic books really big. Can you give me the book that you're reading right now? And what genre of music do you like to listen to?
I like to listen to rock and metal.
Okay. Favorite artist?
And I don't really read comics. And the book is made by Aaron Hunter and it's Warrior Cats.
Okay, I like that. Very interesting. Very interesting. We got some interesting girls here, and I like Miss Richland here. She's been doing a lot. Can you talk about, your love for fundraising and, all that, Children's Hospital has done for you?
Tell them what kind of tournament we have every year.
Your fundraiser?
What kind of tournament do we have? Golf?
Oh, yeah? Y'all have a golf tournament?
And every time I go to Walmart, I like to put a coin in the Children's Hospital bucket.
Oh, that is really good. That's a great quality to have, to be able to give back. I would love to. Go ahead, I'll let you ask.
Would you like to come play in the tournament?
I would love to come play in the tournament. My golf game isn't any good, but I will make an appearance for you for sure. So send me an invite. First name, last name at me.com. First name, last name at me.com. Send me an email. I'll be there.
You don't have to be good, Rashad. Just build a good team.
All right, let's do it. Let me be on your team.
All right. We'll do that.
And Rachel, last but not least, we got a Disney Plus binge watcher. And listen, my little girl loves some Disney Plus. We watch Doc McStuffins, and I can't think of the other show that we watch all the time on there. But for you, binge watching, what is a show that I need to look forward to that you're loving right now?
Right now, I'm actually watching Boy Meets World, but my favorite show I watch on Disney Plus is probably Jessie.
Okay. I've seen Jessie a few times, and you said you're watching Boy Meets World. That show is so throwback. Like, we watched that when I was a kid. I love it. I love it. Not that I'm old or anything, but.
Who else has some questions for Rashad? Those are great questions too, Rashad.
Thank you.
Nice.
I'm glad to know so much about these little ones. They're great.
Yeah,
I have a
Stories.
question.
Stories.
Yeah, go for it, Chris.
So when you played football at Alabama,
Mhm.
were there any special moments or special hangout sessions that you got to have with Big Al? And does he get to hang out where he can just wear normal clothes and kind of blend in with the crowd? Or does he always have to be, like dancing and doing cheers and stuff like that? Or did you guys just get to kick back and have fun some?
We have some events every now and then, that Big Al gets the chance to come to, and we mingle a little bit before, so it's not so much entertaining at that point in time. But hey, Big Al is the star of the show, so once the show starts, he does what he does, whether it's dancing, bringing a smile to the kids' lives, man. But yeah, we've had a couple interactions where it hasn't been him being the showstopper that he is, but hey, I enjoy watching him do what he does, man.
Who else has a question? Any more questions for Rashad?
Do you like to cook?
Oh, so I do like to cook now. So I never was really a cook. My mom always cooked in our family. My wonderful wife is an amazing cook in our family right now. But the new role of being, this girl dad, and mom working and, 2 girls and hands full, Daddy has taken on the role of, cooking some breakfast and a little bit of lunch here and there. So, I'm starting to whip it a little bit. That wrist, got a little bit of action to it. So I can whip some good, good scrambled eggs, make you a good toast, so we can survive. We can live if you had to come live with me, Molly. So we can make it.
You would have to cook for us.
You would have to cook for me for sure.
I think we're either going to Rashad's house or to Molly's house for lunch today. So expect us in a short amount of time.
Let's do it.
Who else has a question?
What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, favorite movie. I would probably say it's 2 movies. It's either Forrest Gump or Coming to America. And the reason why these 2 are my 2 favorite movies is because when I was in college, never had cable. We spent our money on much more important things as college students than cable. So we played video games and we watched those 2 movies literally repeatedly on my TV screen for my entire 3 to 4 years in college. So I've seen Coming to America 1,000 times and I've seen Forrest Gump another 1,000 times. So they're both classic movies, great movies. It's kind of hard for me to pick between those 2. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Well, you both played for Alabama.
I know, right? I wish I was as fast as he was.
Big Al.
Oh, who is your favorite mascot? My favorite mascot would probably be the Big Red Rage from the Arizona. I'm just joking. I'm just Big Al, of course. There's only one mascot in the world, and that is you, Big Al. You're my guy. Just like I'm your favorite safety, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
You like basketball?
I do. I love basketball. A lot of people don't know this, but interesting fact is that I was actually offered a basketball scholarship before I was ever even pursued as a football player by most schools. So I had an opportunity to do that before I knew that football was an option for me. So I love basketball. My knees don't say the same today, but I do love the game. Do you love basketball?
Mm-hmm. But I bet you're great at basketball.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm okay. Do you have a favorite player or team? Alabama's okay too.
Alabama's my favorite.
Yeah, we got Nate Oates. We got it rolling, baby.
So Rashad, did you ever play with Coach Saban? Play in any of his pickup games?
I didn't, man. And I hate that I didn't get a chance to. I got in here a few years too late. My career went a little bit too long to catch the coaches' basketball games that they played during the offseason. I think the year that I came here, Coach Saban had the hip surgery the very next season. So, was kind of dealing with some things there where he couldn't play. But, if I played, I'm only going to be on his team. And if I'm not on his team, I am not guard and coach. So somebody else can have that job because I want to keep mine.
Smart man. Smart man. Who else has a question? Don't be
Anything.
shy.
Don't be shy. Open book.
What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal would probably have to be a dog. You know, I haven't had any other pets or been around any other animals to really say, you know, that I love them like that. So it would have to be a dog. I had a toy poodle that I was married into. My wife had a dog when I married her, so I married into a toy poodle. And then we now have a miniature golden doodle for my little girl now. That's amazing. I love Blue.
Blue is BLUE.
BLUE. That is how you spell blue. Good job.
Smart.
What is your favorite color?
I like YELLOW, BLUERED, and
Get 'em all.
like red and orange.
She said, I got this.
And I like GREEN.
Can you tell what they're covering in kindergarten right now?
Yeah, they're definitely, I can definitely tell. That's a point in the household when you're parents and you're trying to tell your wife something, you're trying to spell it out and they can spell now at that point and it doesn't work. You're like, okay,
Right.
how do I say it without letting them know what I'm trying to say? Because we CANDY is what we say in the house now, but before long, she'll know it means candy.
Well, she does now. Thanks, Rashad.
Oh, sorry. Get you a piece, girl.
I'm SIX.
What about Rachel or Patsy? You guys have any questions? Any more questions?
We missed you all this year in Bryant-Denny. I wish I could have seen each and every one of you all in person. I really do.
Well, we definitely miss it too. It's always a fun trip to Tuscaloosa, and we love meeting the families from Children's of Alabama.
Yeah.
And you know, always appreciate everything that you've done and your contribution to our game day experience at with Alabama. It's always means a lot to us, definitely.
Anytime.
Let's see. How about this? Would everyone mind just kind of bringing all your gifts from General Mills, your tailgate packages? If you could kind of bring those up in front of the camera too, so we can get a good look of that at those. Everyone bring those up. That would be awesome. Look at that. Patsy's got an apron. Oh, those are great. Thank you, guys. That looks great.
Yes, looks amazing.
So I got a question for the special spectators on this call. Show me with your arms. How big of a Crimson Tide fan are you? Are you like this big? How big of a Crimson Tide fan are you? Wow, that's pretty big. That is pretty big.
We're doing a giant zoom.
About as wide as you can possibly make it. That's awesome.
Mine's all the way to my back.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at all those gifts. Those look great.
Yes, amazing.
Well, we definitely thank General Mills, and you guys can tailgate at home since we can't tailgate at the stadium. Hope you guys enjoy those, and I'm sure you guys have a lot to cook now too and prepare, and got a big game coming up against Kentucky this Saturday as well. So you've got some food to eat while you watch the game. That's fantastic. And we want to remind everyone, get the word out. Text BAMA to 855-933-4321. Send these kids a wonderful message of support and encouragement. Let them know you're behind them. Let them know you're right alongside them. And they're in your thoughts, they're in your prayers, and you're thinking about them. And always wishing them the best for sure. And we want to thank Big Al for joining our virtual experience. We've got everything down. We've met players, we've met the mascot, we've done a little tailgating. So, and we've got the fans reaching out to you as well and providing their support. So, and doing it all from the safety and security of everyone's home. So everyone stays healthy and safe. So this is awesome.
Yeah.
So Big Al, thank you for being on. Rashad, we thank you as always. It's always great to see you. Thank you so much for all your support of Special Spectators. Can't thank you enough. We like to thank also Children's of Alabama, the University of Alabama Dance Marathon, Learfield, IMG College, Crimson Tide Sports Marketing, the Alabama Athletic Department, Octagon, just a number of people. Really, seriously, you guys, there are dozens of people. You see my face, unfortunately, but there are literally dozens of people who make this all happen, and we thank all of them for making that happen. So I want to thank you guys for joining us. I wish you all the best. I wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Remain safe, remain just being unstoppable. All right. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Rashad, thank you. Big Al, thank you.
Tom Blake.
Patsy, Rachel, Richland.
Roll Tide.
Roll.
Thank you so much.
Roll Tide.
I hope your grandma feels better soon, okay? She couldn't join us, so I hope she feels better soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
one.
Mr. Rockwheel.
You are welcome, Richland. Absolutely, my dear. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Prayers, love.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. How could I forget that?
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.